The impossible happened. Again. Donald Trump, defying all expectations and silencing his critics, reclaimed the presidency in a stunning 2024 victory. It was a historic moment, marking his return to the White House after a 4-year hiatus. The nation, it seemed, had once again placed its trust in the man who promised to make America great again. Trump's victory was not just a win, it was a landslide. He secured a significant margin in the Electoral College, proving that his message resonated with a vast swathe of the American populace. From the Rust Belt to the Sun Belt, voters rallied behind his populist message, drawn to his promises of economic prosperity and a return to American strength on the world stage. This victory was a testament to Trump's enduring appeal, his ability to connect with voters who felt ignored and left behind by the political establishment. He tapped into a deep well of resentment and frustration, channeling it into a powerful force that propelled him back to the Oval Office. This was not the end of the story. It was merely the beginning of a new chapter in the Trump presidency. A chapter that promised to be just as tumultuous and unpredictable as the first. In the annals of Trump rallies, one stands out for its sheer audacity and symbolism: the trash truck rally. Held just weeks before the election, the rally was a stroke of genius, a masterclass in political theater that encapsulated the essence of the Trump campaign. Picture this: a massive garbage truck, adorned with Trump flags and slogans, parked in the middle of a stadium packed with roaring supporters. The crowd, a sea of red hats and American flags, erupted in cheers as Trump, emerging from the cab of the truck, launched into a fiery speech. The message was clear. Trump was the candidate of the working class, the man who wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty, the one who would fight for the forgotten Americans. The trash truck, a symbol of blue-collar grit and determination, perfectly embodied this image. The rally became an instant sensation, dominating news cycles and social media feeds. It was a powerful reminder of Trump's ability to connect with voters on a visceral level, to tap into their emotions and aspirations. This was not just a political rally, it was a cultural moment, a testament to the enduring power of populism in the American psyche. Trump's 2024 campaign was a masterclass in populism, a carefully orchestrated symphony of grievance and hope that resonated deeply with his base and beyond. It was a campaign that defied conventional wisdom, relying on instinct, intuition, and an uncanny ability to read the pulse of the American electorate. At the heart of his strategy was a simple yet potent message: the system is rigged against you, and I am the only one who can fix it. He railed against the deep state, the corrupt media, and the globalist elite, painting himself as the champion of the common man, the lone warrior fighting against a corrupt and entrenched establishment. Trump understood the power of fear and anger, and he wielded it masterfully. He stoked anxieties about immigration, crime, and the economy, tapping into a deep vein of resentment and insecurity that coursed through the nation. But his campaign was not just about negativity. He also offered a message of hope, a vision of a restored America, where jobs were plentiful, borders were secure, and America stood tall on the world stage. It was a message that resonated with voters who felt left behind by globalization and disillusioned by the political status quo. Donald Trump is a man of contradictions, a bundle of paradoxes wrapped in an enigma. He is at once charismatic and abrasive, a brilliant businessman with a history of questionable dealings, a showman with a thin skin and a penchant for self-sabotage. His strengths, however, are undeniable. He is a master communicator, able to connect with audiences on an emotional level that few politicians can match. He is a relentless campaigner, with an almost superhuman energy and stamina. And he is a master of branding, having successfully cultivated an image as a successful businessman and a political outsider. His weaknesses, however, are equally apparent. He is impulsive, often shooting from the hip, and making decisions based on gut instinct rather than careful deliberation. He is thin-skinned and vindictive, quick to lash out at his critics and hold grudges. And he has a notoriously short attention span, often jumping from one issue to the next without fully engaging with the complexities. Despite these flaws, or perhaps because of them, Trump remains a captivating and polarizing figure. He is a Rorschach test for the American psyche, reflecting back our hopes, fears, and anxieties.